Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oscar. I am lookout for number one on my YouTube channel. I am in this video, my main focus would be talking about this idiot Darth Dawkins. Okay, but I did not want to do it. So how did I get to talk to Darth Dawkins? Yesterday night, Saturday night, I was in Sydney Winston's Discord channel, Discord server, right? And he was talking about, well, he was going to make a conversation between another person about the indictment from Dali Lualo or some fucking bullshit like that. He was a white Muslim that he has 2 counts of child molestation, right? So this person that was going to give a comment, it was a no-show. Okay, so basically, Sydney did not have a somebody to talk about, right? He didn't turn up. So Sydney opened a Clubhouse app, right, while streaming. Okay, and okay, let's go there. So, oh, by that time it was only 2 freaking viewers, right? And this indictment, we're talking about a child molestation. And people in general, theists or atheists, tend to go where the bullshit is, the fire, the dumb stuff, shit fire, which, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we went to this Clubhouse, or I was watching the Clubhouse that Sydney was broadcasting, and he went to an atheist room, generated atheist room, where some of the notorious or famous YouTuber were discussing, in my opinion, boring stuff, right? And I opened the chat, the Clubhouse chat, and because I didn't find the content relevant or entertaining, right? I was scrolling through the chat of the Clubhouse in that room, and somebody posted a YouTube link of a live stream. So I clicked it. Me personally, I clicked it, and lo and behold, it was this idiot Praise I Am. He was the one who opened the stream, right? And he had as a guest no other than Darth Dawkins. So okay. Right, so I went there, right, but I did not ask to join. I was just there in the chat. And you know, guys, when there is a YouTube or any other type of video with the chat sometimes do not go according to what is on the debate or the conversation. It could be fucking day and night. Okay, so that is what happened in this occasion as well. And that is one to focus. So you will see me moving from the text to the video, but in this case I'm not broadcasting the video. I'm actually showing you 8 photos or screenshots of different events within the conversation, because I don't want to broadcast the conversation. I want to broadcast what it was written mainly. Okay, so without further ado, let's see it. Okay, what you guys are watching right now is a time where Praise I Am was having Darth Dawkins, Eddie Brute Fats, and this guy Sparrow or whatever, or this woman Sparrow. Okay, and this guy Eddie came into the chat, into the video, into the conversation, right? And these 2, Eddie and Darth Dawkins, were having previously, they had a sort of like a punch up, intellectual punch up, talking between ontology and epistemology, right? And Eddie was right at that time, in my opinion, right? But because Darth Dawkins wants to be always right, right, he bullied the fuck out of Eddie, right, and saying to Praise I Am, the guest is saying to the owner, but this redneck, okay, And guess what? He fucking, well, I think he leaves, but he was that close to actually boot him out. Right? And it's not on. Even the previous person, I think it was Bruce or something like that, right? He did not agree with something, and Darth Dawkins said to Praise I Am, boot Bruce as well. I think it was another Christian. What the fuck? And this Bruce was a good friend of Praise I Am, but Praise I Am doesn't like friends. He likes to be notorious with fucking Darth Dawkins. His bar is way fucking low. Okay, so just to give you an idea, right? So I'm just gonna, this was the actual chat happening, right? So there's two different things happening here, right? So I just told you about Eddie talking about Darth Dawkins. Sorry, Eddie was talking to Darth Dawkins and vice versa about ontology and epistemology. Fine, that's out of the way, right? So on the chat side of it, I see this idiot moderator, pigs can fly, right? And it caught my eye because he said something fucking stupid, right? And obviously, yeah, Floyd FP was there, and they were just, well, anyway, whatever. So this guy, pigs can fly, said at Floyd FP, the only faith to date that appears to have physical and historical support. How the fuck can you have a physical and historical support faith? Faith is not that. Faith is just fucking imagining it and thinking that it might be real, right? But it's just here. It's just an illusion, right? It's not even part of the belief. It's just, oh yeah, okay, right? And he's saying to have physical and historical support for it today is the Christian faith. That's a contradiction. So the belief system is true because there's a story behind. So reading the Lords of the Ring is actual because it's written down, and you have to have faith. No, talking nonsense, right? So again, here it says, Floyd, it is sad that you hide behind the other religious belief to remain an atheist. That's a fucking contradiction. Atheism is not a religion. So he cannot hide behind a religion being an atheist. That's mental. Yeah, and Praise I Am got this guy as a moderator. No wonder this is a clusterfuck room. Yeah. And Floyd FP respond to this pigs can fly that appears to have physical and historical support. For fucking what? Correct. Yeah. So basically here, right? Physical and historical for what? Yeah. Floyd FP is correct. Obviously, it's making sense, right? So here, I'm responding to. I was not aware of this conversation because I was more focusing at this retard Darth Dawkins. So this is two things happening at the same time. So I'm listening to the chat. Saint Tommy is listening to the chat. Okay, so this conversation has got nothing to do with the text conversation, right? So what I mentioned to you about Darth Dawkins bullying the fuck out of the redneck, right? So Tommy says a bully only fights on a protected platform, or reasoning will not progress, or no reasoning will progress, right? So this Tommy is talking about Praise I Am permitting Darth Dawkins to bully the fuck this guy by saying, listen, shut the fuck up, or you, Praise I Am, boot him. Right, that's bullying. And this guy is bending over. So Darth Dawkins is Praise I Am's a bitch. In Praise I Am's channel. I mean, this guy is bending over and saying, there's you, the Vaseline. Thank you, Darth Dawkins, for permitting me to be your bitch. Yeah, Praise I Am. Right? You are Darth Dawkins' bitch. Okay? Have that clear. Okay? So let me go to the next one, which I'm going to focus on this. Yeah. Right. So that's the text. Oh, I showed you that already. So let me show you the next one. Right. So I want to focus on what I've said to him. Yeah, because I wanted to talk to Darth Dawkins. Right. And I put on the chat, I said to him, because I was trying to get him to talk to me. Right. And I said, coward Gary Milne, which is the real name of Darth Dawkins, why did you impersonate a dead person called Patrick Stephen Rebelli on a J.S. Thomason stream on 22nd of June 2021? Right. So I was expecting an answer from this twat. Right. But we know that he's a coward, right? Right. So this is my text here. So it's come up a few texts. So I'm expecting him to answer. Right. So I said to him, Gary, respond to the question, you coward. Yeah. I'm challenging this piece of shit. I'm actually challenging him. Right. I'm challenging the piece of shit. Right. Straight out. Right. What does he do? What does he do? Nothing. So, because you don't do nothing, I am going to do something. Right? Ladies and gentlemen of the world, Darth Dawkins in this thing is this guy. Right? He's a scumbag. Right? And I found his real photo. Right? And if you're going to accuse me of doxing, fuck it. But that means I'm right. So let me see if this piece of shit will say that it's not him. If it's not him, I'm not doxing him. But if it's him, right? But guess what? Look at the fucking face between this guy here and this guy here. It's eerily similar. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, of the photo, because the photo in real life is about yay big. Right? Sort of like a passport, well, not passport, sort of like a wallet size picture. Right, and is extremely pixelated because I've blown it up. Okay, so that's why it's not good. So he never fucking answered me. That piece of shit coward. Right. So his name is Gary F. Milne, but because I don't know what the F could be. Fake Milne, it could be fucktard, Frederick, whatever, yeah, or Gary Female Milne, right? Fucking trousers, yeah. Can you imagine this piece of shit? Gary fucktard Milne. He must have. I'm 55, right? So he probably. The same age as me at that time. He's 61 now, right? So yeah, that is Darth Dawkins, ladies and gentlemen. That is the piece of shit that some of the Christians love. This is the fucking bully. Yeah, and I put this on for protecting the kid. The kid has got nothing to do with this. Okay. So this is the one we're talking about. Right. And what else? Oh yeah, and that's it. So the next picture is this. And this is the only thing I wanted to say. Right? Because once he goes, I write to him. Yeah. I said to him afterwards, I respond to him and said, Gary, respond the question, you coward. No, he never did. Right? So I said, confirm Gary the coward. Yeah. And I says you will I will say you will make a great addition to tomorrow's video, which is today's. Right? And I said later, what's a coward? Right? And Gary, chicken shit. Right? He's a chicken shit. Right? Gary, there's always going to have a bigger fish in the pond. Always. You like Star Wars, right? Remember when they went into the sea with this fucking thing, and this fish was gonna come and eat 2 Jedis, and then came another big fucking fish and ate the fucking massive fish. Same, Gary, you are not the big fish. There are others that are bigger than fucking you, right? And praise I am full of shit should be your real fucking name or YouTube name. And this idiot likes to hide behind other people's. So that's the only thing I wanted to say, right? I tried to... Oh, by the way, Patrick Rivelli was a normal person like you and I, right? And he looks very much like Darth Dawkins, right? And he did impersonate Darth Dawkins. Sorry, Darth Dawkins impersonated this guy. Right, I haven't got the photo here with me. Doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah. Gary, you're a piece of shit. You hide. You are such a fucking coward that you cannot write even in the fucking text. You cannot even text. Right? I tried to put at Darth, and somehow you are blocking. You probably blocked me from texting you. I tried to do that. Right? And in the previous photo, in the first one here, right? Look what's happening here. Right? When I'm trying to say, Eddie, you are not right, because I've been trying to be sarcastic to say, Eddie, you're not right, because Darth Dawkins is always right. That's what I was trying to say here in the conversation, right? And guess what happened here? Yeah, you have been placed in timeout by the owner. Praise I am a piece of shit. For this video, or a moderator. Edit and try again. Right, so I have to take this text out. Yeah, I have to take the fucking text out to carry on permitting. So I cannot sort of defend or give a sarcastic comment about what's happening here. Right? That's how fucking low this piece of shit people, Christians, come up to. Okay? You have been placed in a timeout. Are they honest? Of course fucking not. All of these fucking Christians are dishonest. Yeah, dishonest. Even this blondie. Yeah, I don't want to go into that, right? So anyway, that's the end of my rant. Gary Milne is a piece of shit and a coward, right? And I have proved it again. Yeah, he hides from the fucking big fishes. At least from the big people that are willing to confront him. Yeah, and he likes to hide from the umbrella of other theists, right? To protect this piece of shit scumbag. Okay, have a taste of that. And lastly, let's see this piece of shit again. Okay, just look at him. This is Darth Dawkins. And with that, I'll leave it there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time.